Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Food Junkie coming at you. I'm just now leaving work. It's about 4 a.m. on June 7th, 2019. Yeah, it's been a very, very, very long day. I want to come at you guys and talk to you for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I know my last two videos been kind of dark and kind of, moody, I should say, but, that's a part of me. That's a side of me that I try not to indulge too often, because I know how I get, I know how I think, I know how I get myself, worked up, riled up, and things happen that I don't want to happen. It haven't happened in a minute. It haven't happened in a while, but it has happened before, several years since I actually responded and acted to some nonsense that I felt threatened me. But, as I say, I don't apologize. I don't believe in apologies. Everything I said, I truly meant. Everything that I said, I truly meant. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no apologies. There's no backpedaling, pussy popping about it. But I kind of want to explain a little bit, why I react so harshly and why I try not to go there. One, I hate bullies. I hate bullies. I hate people who bully people. I hate people who think they can take advantage of someone else for no reason. I hate people who start trouble for absolutely no reason whatsoever. And I truly dislike hypocrites. You can do all this nastiness and ugliness and this divisiveness out there. You put all that energy out there. But yet, when someone just talks about it or points it out to you, whatever, you want to attack them. Yeah, that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? It's just not cool, It's not a good feeling. It's not a good thing to be attacked. It's not a good thing to be people who try to bully you, especially when you know damn well when push comes to shove, they're softer than wet toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? And for that type of individual to try to bully someone or make someone feel inferior to who you are or who you know yourself to be, it's kind of irritating for me. I hate being irritated. Y'all know I like to have fun, I like to laugh and joke, I like to talk a little mess every once in a while, talk a little shit every once in a while, flirt with you, play around with you, do those things. That's who I am. That's who I've trained myself to be. But in the inner dark corners of my personality and the inner dark corners of my mind lives a very, very, very dangerous individual. I grew up fighting and protecting people and defending myself and, making sure I don't get bullied and things like that. I grew up doing that. I really have. I grew up watching, people get hurt. I've had guns pulled on me. I've been threatened with guns before. I've been, threatened guns before, had guns pulled on me, it's not. For simply just being myself. For just being, a little light-skinned boy with curly hair growing up in the ghetto. A little smart boy who had a smart mouth, and they known that I can fight, so therefore they wanted to put a gun on me because they chose to get smart with me one day, and it was embarrassing for them to get snatched and drugged by someone that you thought was inferior to you. So they decided to pull guns out. So therefore, I decided to be able to defend myself with or without a weapon. And, that's what it was. Not bragging, not, trying to be like, ooh, I'm this tough guy, because I'm not. I'm a simple person. that's where that comes from. That's where that side of me that I try to not show or not foster, I should say. Because I made a video to comment what nurtures you, what you nurture will grow. Another video, basically talking about the nastiness and ugliness that lives inside all of us. And when you choose to nurture that, or when you choose to water that, or play on that, or entertain that thing, that what grows within your psyche, what grows within who you are. And I don't ever want that to be, I'm saying, all people see of me. And the fact that I grew up with that after I started having to prove myself to people after a certain age range, people have been, you know, I never knew why people were around me. Were you around me because you're afraid of me? Were you around me because you didn't want to be the person to, you know, be my next target, I guess? In reality, you know, I was never that person. Although I fought a lot, it was because people kept messing with me. People kept trying me, trying to see how far they can push me and poke at me. I just had to prove that, you know, I don't get poked. You know, I don't get prodded. I don't get intimidated. I'm not that person. You know, so that's where that energy of the last couple of videos I made came from. That place, that space. You know, like I like people to understand why I do things or what can possibly happen. That's why I always say, listen to what people say and watch what they do, because they always reveal themselves. Nothing to hide. Absolutely nothing to hide. Y'all hear all that rain coming down? It's raining here in Georgia right now in this early morning. So not only am I exhausted, gotta basically be very, very careful on this wet road on this rainy, early morning. But yeah, I heard a quote from Tupac, the rapper, in his movie Resurrection. The quote was, "I'm the hardest man I know because I'm the most sensitive man that I know." And that quote resonated with me because when I'm in that place where I think I don't give a fuck, I don't care about anybody else, I want to feed that monster that's inside me until they're satisfied. I'm doing that in a place, out of a place of, I should say, I wouldn't say feel. I do out of a place of being sensitive to the environment, to the situation, and acting on the sensitivity and trying not to show that aspect of who I am. Because, like I said, I am an amalgamation of all the emotions. And I'm in touch with all the emotions. You know what I'm saying? Because I am an artist. You know, that part is true. And I do find pleasure in creating art. I fought so much growing up. Like this was fought so much growing up because I really did enjoy fighting. I really do enjoy fighting. You know. As I got older, I realized I can be successful, have a record. So I found other means of expressing myself without fighting all the time. You know. Have I got into fights as an adult? Oh yes, definitely. You know, I got a fight in college. I got a fight at a couple jobs. I was a manager one time and broke this guy's jaw because he lunged at me over some bullshit. You know, I was detained, got released because everyone said he lunged at me, which he did. When we went to court, charges was definitely dismissed because I defended myself. my thing is, I don't like, well, because I don't like going there because I enjoy going there. If that makes sense to you guys. I really don't like feeding that monster because I really do enjoy things like that. I really do enjoy proving points to people, you know, because people always get confused by, oh, you're so nice, Food Junkie. You're so sweet. You're so kind. You're so giving and loving and stuff like that. I am. I really am. I will give you my all. I will give you my last. If I feel that you appreciate it and you deserve it. But once I feel that you're trying to use me, a switches on to me where you get nothing from me at all. I don't care if you're dying of thirst. And I just pour water out in front of you because I'm that vindictive sometimes. At least I can be. I don't care if you're hungry. I will spit and stomp on food just so you don't have it. That's not always the best place to be in my mind, and I know that's not good. But when I'm there, I'm just there. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing can be done about it. I pray all the time that God, you know what I'm saying, continue to work on me, continue to work with me, continue to work through me, you know, because I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, walking around with anger and hate and hostility and malicious intent running through my mind. But like I said, I don't like being bullied. I just don't, you know. I don't like being messed with. I don't like being tried. I don't like, you know what I'm saying, people thinking that they can do something that will hurt me. Physically, mentally, emotionally, socially, financially. I don't like that. To me, that's all part of being bullied. You think that you're tough enough or bad enough or just enough that I'm going to crumble and break and, you know, do all those things. I don't. I won't. I've been through too much of my life to let some weak individual choose to hide themselves behind a screen, intimidate me, make me scared, make me uncomfortable in any shape or form, you know? And also the fact that, you know, these individuals on YouTube have done this before, you know what I'm saying, to other people, and gotten away with it. So therefore they think it's okay to do it to everyone. Thinking and hoping that they don't get away with it. You know? It's not cool. Be nice. Let me be nice. You know? That's the best way to see me. And I want to be seen that way. But I also want to be understood that, you know, I'm not ashamed or afraid or embarrassed when I show that side of me. Because it's part of me. It's in me. It's in all of us, actually. You know? Those of us who have that switch that gets switched, I've seen several people get pushed at breaking point in the past couple of weeks by the same people. And it's like, why would you attack me? I didn't do nothing. All I did was tell the truth, put out the hypocrisy and what's going on. You know what I'm saying, on YouTube. That's all I do. I ask questions for clarity. I ask questions for understanding, you know. I don't have any malicious intent towards anybody on this YouTube. I don't know you guys that way. But for someone to come to me with some nonsense and BS, it really is. This is not what you want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing for me to do what I need to do and keep it moving. You know. Like I said, I don't believe in apologies, but I'd rather ask for an apology than ask for permission. I'd rather ask for an apology than ask for permission. You know what I'm saying? So, and if I don't believe in apologies, you damn know I'm not going to live my life asking people for permission to be myself. I'm too grown, too old for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown-ass man, you know? So, it's all those things where my, well, I won't say anger, where the malicious intent comes into play. when I feel that my choices are being taken from me, I can get kind of, indignant. I can get kind of indignant when I think my choices are being taken away from me. When I'm not being given a choice, when I'm not being given options. When someone, I think, is trying to take my options away from me. I also made a video not too long ago when I said, I wake up every day praying that I can be my best self. Because I really do. I really do. Because it's really easy for me to get back into that dark, nasty place. You know what I'm saying? It's really easy for me to do something or say something, be somewhere, and do what I have to do, and come back home. Does that make me a psychopath? I hope not. I hope not. Oh my God, no. You're just a psychopath? I don't think so. I don't think so. Because the fact that I'm asking a question and thinking about it gives me, solace that, I'm not. I have a conscience. I have feelings. I have emotions. I have all the things that psychopaths don't have. Just when I feel that I'm being pushed, poked, and prodded, I tap into those other emotions that I choose to have lay dormant within my psyche. Also, I'm an artist, so I'm very creative. I'm a writer, so I'm very creative in what I can do and what I will do and what I can actually stomach. So it's easy for me to take something from a page or off the page and manifest it in real life. I've done research of how to do certain things. I have training in self-defense classes and things of that nature of how to do things. Weapons training. So I know how to do a little something every once in a while if I have to. I can definitely protect myself if I need to, with no problem whatsoever. I tell people all the time, I really do enjoy being me, in every aspect of that. I really do. Because I think that I'm not an anomaly, because I'm not the only one. I know that. I'm not the baddest person in the world. I know that as well. But at the same time, I know who I am. And if I was anyone else, I would rather be introduced to the nice me than the other side of me. And it's never a threat. It's never a promise. I don't do that because that's not what I do. All that talking back and forth was not. That's why I will say your name once. And I will warn you once. And if you continue to mess with me and bother me after I asked you several times nicely to leave me alone, that tells me that you don't care. So if you don't care, why should I care? You know what I'm saying? We'll just be two motherfuckers who don't care. Do what we have to do, and whatever happens, happens. But yeah, I'm trying not to be dark, in this conversation, because that's not what this conversation is about. It's just, giving you a brief look at, who I am in totality, Even when I like this, this innocent, individual who don't do anything wrong, who don't say anything wrong, shit. I make mistakes and say shit wrong all the time. Well, I won't say wrong. Things that can be looked upon and frowned upon. Well, it's not. But like I say what I mean. And I mean what I say. Even if my emotions may be at a different level now than it was when I said it. When I said it, I meant it. So why would I apologize for that? If you got offended by what I said, that's something you need to deal with within yourself. I'm not responsible for how you feel about what I say. I'm not responsible for how you take what I say. Especially when I ask you to leave me alone. what it is. Leave me alone. You know? Someone else asks you to leave them alone, leave them alone. I don't go on people's channels to be nasty. If I don't fuck with you, I just listen in the bushes and call it a day. And report on it later. You know, that's what I do. My opinion is not important on your channel. My opinion is not needed or needed to be voiced on your channel. As your opinion is not needed to be voiced on my channel. It's not important. If you feel so strongly about something I said or did, create a platform and talk about it. Address it on your channel. Just like I address what you do on my channel. You know? I don't go to your channel and talk shit. I don't go to your channel and try to refute what you're saying, battle back and forth. That ain't my place. This is YouTube. I don't give a fuck that much. But I do give a fuck when you try to mess with me personally. I do give a fuck when you try to, you know, intimidate and bully me. That's when you try to take it off of YouTube and into my real life, my real world, you try to mess with my psyche and fuck up my situation, especially after I know that you are an individual that, you know, like to have people lose their jobs and be miserable like you are. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that very well. I don't like being bullied at all. I'm just saying that's not something that, you know, you don't want to see me. I'm like an animal in a corner, a trapped animal in a corner. What do animals do when they feel like they're trapped? They bite, they attack, they fight, they do what they need to do in order for them to feel safe again. Don't call me an animal. I'm okay with that. And that's what I would do in order for me to feel safe again in my environment, in my life. But yeah, you know, I don't walk around with that anger on my shoulder or in my psyche or, I'm saying, on the surface. But I have to warn you, it is just below the surface. I choose to keep it tame and I choose to reel it in a lot, you know. I don't like that side of that energy. Like I said, I'm all about energy. That energy is not something that I want to live with and, you know what I'm saying, throw out there, because I know energy is recycled. It will come back at me in a way that I'm least expecting. That's not what I want to put out there. So I've been praying and breathing and humming and all day long at work. All along while I was working, you know. And I was watching RuPaul on the Build series on YouTube. It's a little series where they interview people. I think it's a LGBTQIA platform. I'm not quite sure, but a lot of people I've seen on that platform. But yeah, I was watching him, and basically, RuPaul is very smart, very intelligent, you know. I always agree with what he says, you know. Always understand what he means by what he says. And that was something that, you know, I just, you know, had to, you know, get the negativity out of my way, get the negativity and the ugly thoughts and the evilness and those dark voices out the way, and actually, you know what I'm saying, have some light shine upon my soul and my psyche. Because, you know, I had to stop myself from thinking dark and planning things that I know isn't quite right. Because I was plotting. I was planning. I was plotting and planning. And I'd like to thank a YouTuber, you know who you are, who asked me, was like, okay, what's going on? And I'm fine. I'm good, you know. Had a little mental breakdown for a moment. Not really. I'm just saying. But I just had to, you know what I'm saying, check a couple of bitches. You know? Sometimes you gotta do that. It's life. It happens, you know. I said I won't do it again. If someone else tries me. But I'm done with that individual. I'm done with that individual. I realized, as I always known, that's one thing that RuPaul said. You always know And when you do something or say something was not, it's basically you reminding yourself. But I always known that this individual isn't worth my time and energy. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth my thought process anymore. So, hope they have a great life. I hope they have, you know, the abundance of joy and happiness that they truly deserve. You know, I don't think they seek happiness and, you know, peace in their life, but you know, we all deserve happiness and peace in our lives. So I hope they receive all the happiness and peace that they, you know what I'm saying, deserve and require, and it's meant for them. I really do. So I just came to you guys and, you know, put that out there, you know, showed you the other side of me. Before it's all said and done, I'll be stripped bare. You know, just, you know, it is who I am. I don't have time to hide for anybody to hide who I am. The good, the bad, the indifferent. You know, we all have those sides of ourselves. The good, the bad, and the indifferent. So, once again, if you like my channel, subscribe, like, comment, share. And as I always say, love yourself, love someone else, and respect yourself, and respect someone else. Once again, this is Food Junkie, and until next time, I am out of here. Y'all get some rest. I know I need to get some rest. Shit, late as hell. I made it home safe in this damn rain. Peace.